Graveyard here. No tricks, just bodies. Today we're diving into another episode of Subnautica. I still feel like shit. Just putting it out there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Still not listening to music this round. Heads pounding. All that fun stuff. I think I said that we needed to get Magnite last episode. Yeah. I don't remember why, but I know I said that we needed to go get some Magnite. I didn't. Okay. Anywho. Because the trip that we're going on is... Wait, why did I need Magnite again? What was I making? I don't remember. All I know is I need Magnite, so I'm gonna go grab some food and water real quick. Actually, I think we're gonna sleep through the night, that way I can travel in the daytime. Actually, I'm gonna make the Cyclops, because that's what I said I was gonna do. I know I needed Magnite for something, but I'll find Magnite along the way. We're gonna make the Cyclops. And start moving everything into the Cyclops. Alright, waking up, stretching, it's a nice day. Stare at our friends. Alrighty. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Oh wait, I need this thing. Oh fuck yeah, where's our sea moth?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
That is gorgeous. And we're gonna dock.
Captain, all systems online.
Whew. Nice. Okay, so yeah, in here we can make a depth module, shield generator, sonar witch. That's why we need the Magnite, because I can't do anything until we have the sonar. We are gonna need to make sure that we can make... Oh, cool, it already comes with all 6. I'm gonna have to make some decoys. Yeah, but for the main upgrades, we need to get the depth module, obviously. We need to get the sonar, which is why I need the 3 Magnites. Cyclops shield would be nice. But yeah, okay. First things first is that we're gonna move this.
Engine powering up.
Okay.
Engine powering down.
There we go. Yeah. We can change the colors of our Cyclops as well. Like there's so much we can do here too. We do have some individual locker space, but I plan to turn this into a locker room. Obviously where our sea moth is. We can also put our prawn suit in here, but we can only carry one or the other. And then through this hall, I might, like down here, have a big locker just for all of our plants that we're going to be taking with us that we're going to need to farm while we're down there. And this leads to the engine room. They're back up top, which I'm going to do a little farm in here. I'm possibly going to do a bedroom in here. And then right here is we're going to have like our everything that we need, basically. And the thing is that with where we're going, we're not going to be taking the sea moth with us, so
All systems online.
alright. We have these Cyclops. So now we're mainly going to be working on
Welcome aboard, Captain.
getting everything moved over that needs to be moved over. So, you know, one of these, this, that, which I'm really lucky to have. And yeah, we're gonna go get some titanium and start working on building some nonsense. That, however, needs to be put back in here. Okay. Radio. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I really am not feeling good. And with this, this video, we're probably just gonna decorate the Cyclops and then work towards going to get the Magnite and other stuff that we're needing for the growth. I was trying to activate the storage, but you know. Okay, whatever. It's just one less thing that I have to. There we go. Okay, so first things first. Okay, that's a lot better. No. Nope, that's too close to the. Alright, that's good. I'm not building anything fully right now. I'm literally just making the setups of where everything is roughly going to go and roughly be located at. Um, no, we're not going to have a plant in here. I've got way too much titanium on me. So I have 2 for the melons, 2 for the trees that, like the bulb of trees. And then obviously in the center is going to be the lantern tree. Um, that's going to go there. That's going to go above it. I can either have that next to it right there, or have that right here, which I think I'm going to have that right here. Okay. Okay. Phew! Oh man. I guess you don't really need that. Just kind of would have been awesome to have.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will. I'm working on trying to make this space a little bit more livable, you know? What I could do. I was thinking about putting the bed in here instead. But the door wouldn't open. So I can't do that. I could probably have a planter in here then with me. Just to make it look real nice. This way it's pretty homey. I do really like the idea of trying to get, you know, that'll give me some chips. No! I hit the wrong button.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is okay by me. We're gonna need a bulba tree. I'm gonna need one of those. And we're gonna go plant some supplies now.
Welcome up,
We're gonna save.
Captain. All systems online.
We're gonna plant the melons here. I'm gonna plant one of the bulba trees there. We're gonna plant the lantern fruit there. While we're up here, we're gonna go down here, and I'm going to Cyclops efficiency module. Yeah, okay. And into this locker, I'm gonna just put this titanium in here for now. In this locker, I'm gonna throw the advanced wiring kit, that. And we're gonna go down. I'll put these plants down here for now. Now we're gonna go back upstairs. I just want to say, my battery's at 0% and I can still build with it. So I think the game is just... No, hold on. I think the game's just a tad bit broken. Just saying. Well, we only need one of those, actually. I'd only really need one, because I don't use a lot of med kits. So I'll only take one with me. This is gonna be for like tools and batteries and shit like that. I'm missing something though. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh yeah, no, the battery charger. That's right, that's right. Okay. Let's see, we got titanium in there, so I'll add this other titanium that I have in here. Um, we're apparently doing tools and crafted stuff in here. I'm gonna put the rest of my plants over here. And then my quartz and silver will go right there. I will have more. I'm going to be doing a wall of lockers on this side to start with. But that will be after the fact. I'm going to start transferring a bunch of stuff over, as well as making the glass that I need to make. Take all the quartz with us. We're going to take the rest of the titanium with us. I need my sea glide though, preferably. We're going to take the last of that titanium with us. Not all the copper, but we're going to take a good portion of copper with us, because you never know. We are going to take some of this lead with us. Sulfur, I'll take some just in case, because you never know. I'll take the ion cubes. We're going to take some gold. And we're going to take 3 glass just in case. We're going to go grab some silver before we go back over to the Cyclops. So the reason why I'm down for doing the wall lockers is, if you do it just right, you can double up on each other. I don't have enough titanium for that one. There you go. Okay. Need 2 more titanium for them. I don't really need the trash can, but it adds to the looks of it, making it... It adds to it looking like home. remember what I was building, but I was gonna build. There we go. I see it. Okay. There are still more things that I want to grab. Like, I know I didn't grab any of the lithium that I have here. There are ornaments in here that would definitely be worth it. I am taking our toy with us. And yeah. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
That looks pretty cool. Yes. We are gonna have to go get Steve before we go anywhere, because this is gonna be Steve's home. He has every right to be here. I'll put that in here. I mean, we're obviously not gonna go anywhere anytime soon, because there's still quite a bit that I've got to do up here, but this is the starts of us heading out for the deeper
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and more unknown stuff, so...
Vital signs stabilizing.
We are going to take some of these food bars with us, and we're going to take quite a few of the water with us. Because even though we've got those plants in there, it's going to take a little bit for them to start fully growing. We will leave the salt in here for now. I'm not worried about the salt as much as I am as gathering this water. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And right in here, for the time being, we're going to have the food and water stored. Okay. I can see everything's taking a little bit of time to grow. They're not done yet. We do have to go get some magnite. And I also have another mission in mind, because there's still a life pod that we're missing. So I do plan to go on an adventure. But I do need to carry some more water with me. I think I left all my tools back in the Cyclops. Oh man. But that's okay, because I literally have spares of everything. All of this stuff do needs to go in there too, but we will deal with that in a little bit. Prawn stew. I can't get any of that. I have everything that I can get for the time being. Alright, where's my prawn suit at? There it is. Okay. We're going to head off. Oh, something that we can do is scan ourselves, because I forgot that's something we got told to do earlier. Yeah, I'm deeply infected. I didn't do anything weird. So yeah, luckily enough with this, I can just hang from it. And work on getting myself up. I'm struggling a lot more than I should. There we go, jeez. Okay. I wish that I had the actual, like, jets, you know? But that's gonna be a little bit before I can get that. Okay. I was gonna try to grab him, but whatever. hoping this is where I'm trying to get to. It is not. Okay. I know it's not far from this area. Literally right there. I see it. They're going on a trip. I really don't feel good. Yes, yes. Hello, crab snakes.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There, got one. Got two. Don't ask me why I wanted them, but I did. I forgot, when you have the grappling hook on, you can't pick up things. So I think for the time period while I'm in here, I'm gonna take that out. That way I don't have to get out often. Damn it, that doesn't work. Okay, that works because I do need the diamonds, but it's not what I'm down here for. Main reason why I took grappling hook was so that I could grab the magnite that I will be coming across. That is lithium. I was hoping to find a big magnite ore, but you know, if I don't, I don't. It's just is what it is. Oh, literally as I was complaining about not knowing if there was one down here. I don't know how much magnite I'm gonna need. I mean, I know that the bare minimum for what I'm trying to get is 3, but it's always good to have extras of things, especially now that we're getting ready to start going to progress the storyline. So, yeah. Because the main goal is to get enough supplies to progress the story, head out, and then not have to worry about coming back to the surface for anything. I wouldn't be as brave if I was in the Seamoth, I'm just saying. Seamoth can't take hits. I'm gonna be very risky right now. I swear if a crab snake comes out of nowhere and bites me. Yeah, I feel way too powerful in this. I've been a lot more risky in the past 2 episodes with this thing. Yeah. Alright, it's time to start looking on finding a way out. Oh. Well, there's a way out right there. There's a crab snake living in there. I'm gonna be an easy meal. We're just gonna vibe right here. Cool. Alright, we're gonna head back towards base. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I now have a pet. That's not Steve. I killed my pet. That's not Steve. We're going to pick up scrap metal along the way. So to do that, I need to take out that. Okay, I know there was just scrap metal here, but I also know there was a stalker who probably stole the scrap metal. Which, you know, sucks. Where the fuck did you guys put it? There you guys go. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Just traveling, just traveling. Sorry that I'm really quiet again. As I said, I don't feel good, and I might cut some of this stuff out. I might not. We'll see. All right. Well. Okay, cool. So it's not going to let me in again. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Okay.
online.
Yeah, you can reach your stuff from here. Anywho. Through the gardens. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Now I just need a computer chip. What all do we need for a computer chip? Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
And there's the copper.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Table coral. I don't have a fucking knife. Okay. Let's see if I can remember where that table coral was.
Vital signs.
At least gets me
stabilizing.
somewhat okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I know. I know that I probably shouldn't use this yet, but oh well. Steve's gonna have some friends. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put all the magnite downstairs. Good thing I had magnite right there, huh? Yeah. Okay, so we now have that, and I'll make everything else on the go. So we're gonna come over here. We're going to add it in. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video because I do want to go to bed and just kind of sleep some more. Um, in the next video, we're going to be packing up everything and getting ready to travel towards the Degassi base. Or habitat or whatever it is. So that's going to be a fun one. I am going to have to make a few more power cells just for the trip, just to be safe. That way I know for a fact that we can get there safely. I'm also going to be working on getting the supplies I need for power cell chargers, so that when we get down there, I can make a small base, which will just be a charging base. Said base will have this battery charger, as well as a power cell charger, and then it'll have a set of melons and one of each of these plants that are in here with us. I might also change this setup, but we will see, because I might just put the melons like on either side right there where they're out of the way. Honestly, that sounds like a really good idea. I think I'm going to do that next episode, is that the melons are going to get moved here, or the boba trees are going to get moved here. Melons can get moved next to them, and then I'll just keep the lantern tree where it's at. Alrighty. With that, remember, it's not just a channel, it's a resurrection. Subscribe and join the Undead Army, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. There we go.